Ukraine became the world's largest importer of major arms from 2020 to 2024, with its imports increasing nearly 100-fold compared to the prior 5 years. The country has also reformed its own arms industry, ramping up production since Russia's full-scale invasion. At the same time, Ukraine has significantly ramped up its domestic weapon production since 2022, a direct response to Russia's all-out invasion in February of that year. Around 35% of all weapons needed reportedly are now produced locally, compared to less than 10% at the beginning of the full-scale invasion. Europe currently supplies around 30% of Ukraine's military needs, while the US provides another 40%. In this case, Russia does not want to join the US initiative to establish a 30-day ceasefire. Director of the information and consulting company Defense Express of Ykraine Sergei Zgurets Kremlin's interests to drag out the process by putting forward various arguments so that the discussion around the ceasefire continues. At the same time, Russia will act in accordance with the words of Putin, who said that everything is decided on the ground, there is good dynamics there, and they do not intend to agree to a truce. If there is a truce, then Ukraine must stop mobilization, stop training the military during this period and not receive foreign aid. These demands, of course, are not real prerequisites for the Ukrainian side to agree to them, Zgurets explained. In this way, Russia wants to change the format of the discussion in order to avoid European influence and remove Ukraine from initiatives. This is not the first time that Russia has used such tactics. Zgurets noted that US President Donald Trump may be irritated by such behavior of the Kremlin and personally Russian dictator Vladimir Putin when he realizes that his conditional partner promises one thing and acts completely differently. Then the US can apply important levers of influence. In particular, publicly announced sanctions are one factor, and the second is military. That is, the acceleration of deliveries of packages under the programs adopted during Biden's time. There are no new packages from Trump yet, but they may be. It is also possible to accelerate the production of weapons samples, which is currently taking place at American enterprises. These two factors can be implemented and in a certain way affect the situation on the front line, he concluded. Ukraine is now waiting for the most complicated weapons of its own make, missiles, specifically air defense ones, which the country did not produce before Russia's full-scale invasion.